Dear IVSH, and all its attached administration, teachers, wobbly ceiling fans, vandalized green desks, lovely parents, honored guests, underclassmen, upperclassmen, and of course, the class of 2023. Thank you all for being here. To the kids still in school, 加油. To the teachers who organize these events for us to enjoy, who painstakingly memorize our Power School names for attendance. I swear our complaints are just 嘴巴说而已. Your patience, efforts, and amazing speeches from last Friday have a special place in our hearts. And to the parents and siblings and family here today, please know that your support is all we have and will ever need. And of course, to my graduating class. I know some of you have thought this a miserable place to be. Others, this is all we've ever known. As a Sheena Baba, I have massive respect for those who aren't raised here in this very school. They've already gotten a taste of life where you can't walk up to anyone during lunch and talk about anything from weekend plans to 聊人生, Maroon, to what's your ideal man like? Where you won't see the same BDSC bathroom quote every break time because you always go to the same stall. Where you won't eat yogurt to hear James somewhere during lunchtime. Or see Kai-Ting and Gotham chasing each other in the back of the class, grabbing who knows what. No more big city day trips, late night Guanxing Park hangouts, Jingsan Starbucks study dates. A life where I won't get to see your dumb faces every day. What many of us complained about, 我们嘴边随时的抱怨, ones that became uniquely IVSH 口头禅, were some of our littlest joys. School lunch sucks. That made us connoisseurs of Uber Eats. The bathroom smells. Now I can hold my breath longer and pee faster. The Wi-Fi is so slow. I've gotten really good at typing captain.apple.com. And maybe we all spend a little more time talking to each other because of it. The class of 2023 may not be associated with being the smartest, the most athletic, the most accomplished. But here are some of the ways we were the best. We've had the best senior attendance in years, still showing up to school in the middle of AP season. Not even the juniors do that. We're the best example of our SLO multiculturalism. We have the most undergraduates everywhere in the world except for North America. We've probably managed to scare away the most teachers ever. 1 or 2 life science teachers, 3 performing arts teachers, a handful of computer teachers, a Chinese teacher or 2. And speaking of losing teachers, we've lost 2 English teachers, 2 social science teachers, and survived Mr. Culver and his receding hairline. We're maybe the first ever seniors to not win the first 2 places of field day. The first and only grade to ever plan our own graduation trip. We're legendary for complaining about AC, only for the AC to be fixed right after we leave the classroom. And we've probably broken more fans, chairs, doors, and door windows than Kai-Ting has broken his arm. And in these little ways, we've made history. I'm inconceivably and unutterably humbled to be standing here today. I'm more so inconceivably honored to be a class of 2023. Because, gosh darn, we have some of the most remarkable people. I've seen some of you write rap lyrics that got the whole AP Lit class screaming. I've heard of monsters who sleep at 8 and get their full 8 to 10 hours, who wake up at 5 to finish their gum worksheet. I've seen people painstakingly practice every single math problem we've ever done before a test. I have classmates whose handles have caused many an ankle break, whose hands fly over their instruments and strum chords and strings so complex, I don't even know how he remembers the whole song. Shout out you, man. Whose drawings cover every surface, from worksheets to phone cases, from full bulletin boards to little stickers hidden around the classroom. Props to those of you for keeping a 1,000-day streak on Duolingo, to making the best peach cobbler in A&T cooking history. And huge props to single-handedly script writing, filming, and editing our grad video on a tough deadline. Thank you, Joseph. We got people who can talk music for maybe 7 straight hours, who can give frame-by-frame analyses of your anime of choice, who can cram essays and college applications alike, seconds away from the deadline. The list simply goes on. I cannot begin to express how much I admire every single one of you, all the ways you fit in molds and break out, your unconscious habits and telltale quirks. And I'm so honored to have interacted with you in any way, big or small, in these past 12 years. It's outrageous that after today, besides those of us going to the same 6 schools, we're probably never going to be gathered here all together again. To sing Baby after field day, to lie in our senior corner, to watch as our graduation countdown goes from 59 days to 5 to 1. I'm not qualified to give advice, but remember that whether you're in college or work, think of Mr. Anderson and aim to go above and beyond. Continue being kind and full of death. The outside world doesn't determine your worth. You do. Finally, I want to leave you all with my dedication to you in my senior will. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. Every day seemed long, but now it's all over. It's been a love-hate relationship, but I will always and always and always go back to you. Thank you.